What's up? I'm out here at Foothills Shooting Complex in Cherryville, North Carolina. Today we're going to be on the archery range. So looks like we got 20, 30, 40, and 50 setups, but we're going to step back, see if we can get some 60, 70 shots as well. So if you're interested in coming out here, want to see what it looks like, that's it. A couple more courses we're going to check out today. 3D is closed, so got screwed on that. But there's another archery shot down the road in the woods maybe, so we're gonna see what that's all about as well. So stay tuned, hit the sub, and let's take some shots. All right, so we're gonna shoot some 40s right off the bat, see how it goes. So 6 arrows, 5 arrows at 40. See, my up to down is pretty good, but left and right I am clearly all over the place. So let's try that again. Got the Bear Vast. I had this bow for a long time. Works great for me. Trophy Ridge sight and stabilizer. Love this bow, killed a ton of deer with this bow, so keep on doing it. Much better group that time. Shooting 40 yards, so should be pretty dialed. Had this sight for a little bit. Just step it up to some 50-yard shots. Let's punch it. I'm getting a little bit of fishtail on my arrows. If any of you guys know why that might be, drop a comment below. I think it might be because my D-loop is too tight around my nock, but could be something else. Let me know what you think. That one looked a lot better, a lot less fishtail, so maybe it's not the knock. So you can see we're aiming here, and all 6 arrows were a little bit low. Some of them drastically low. That's probably me being a shitty shooter, but I think we're gonna move the sight down a little bit, see if these pop up some, and then we'll try again, and we'll go for 60, maybe 70 today as well. Alright guys, so I was shooting a little low, so what I'm going to do is move my 50 pin down some. For you guys new to archery, you want to chase the arrow when you're making adjustments to your sight. So you're shooting low, you want to move your sight down, shooting high, move it up, left, left, right, right. It's a little counterintuitive for people who are new to archery. No, it took me a little bit to get it nailed down. So just remember that when you're adjusting your sights here. But let's move these down a little bit and see if we can't get a little bit higher shot at 50. Those are looking much better. One's even right in line. So looks like the adjustment worked. So as you can see, the adjustment, moving that sight down just a smidge, definitely paid off. This is where I was aiming at this dot, and we got a pretty acceptable group right there. So I'm pretty happy with that at 50 yards. I want to push it out to 60, and maybe we'll take a shot at 70 today. So let's try it. All right, so these next shots are going to be at 60 with the blackout 340s. They are the X5 Envy. Been shooting these ever since I got into archery, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They work for me. It might be shit for you, I don't know. So we'll see. It's starting to rain a bit. There's nowhere for me to film my shot out there, so I'll show you guys the after shot, but we're looking pretty dialed, so 60 should be good. 60-yard group looks pretty good. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, there's my 5-arrow group at 60. That's pretty good, dude. I call that a dead deer. Again, Bear Vast, great little entry-level bow. Nice setup for beginners. I hate to even call it a budget bow because it shoots so good for what it retails at. This thing was about $350, maybe even less than that. And I've had it for 3 years. I've killed probably 8 deer with it. It's a great bow, great beginner bow, great intermediate bow, I'd even say. Loving it. All right, guys, I'm about to take my first ever shots at 70 yards with my Bear Vast. Not sponsored, wish I was. And we're gonna see how it goes. But you can see the target is all the way back there. That little box back there. Whoop. There we go. The furthest one. That's the target. So let's see how we hit them. Don't even have a pin for 70. Just gonna guess above my 60 or below my 60. See where it ends up. Definitely a little all over the place at 70 yards. Didn't really expect much. Don't even have a pin for 70. Basically was just doing guesswork. Was aimed here, so you can see got a 3-arrow group. A little low to be expected, and then a 4th and a 5th that were just a catastrophe. But can't really expect. I'm gonna do some short range accuracy shots and then head to a separate range I guess they have here that is wooded. I don't know. 3D archery range is closed because they're making more clear trails. Don't really give a fuck about a clear trail, to be completely honest. I might try to sneak on there and hit a few pops. Okay, guys, so I've shot at 40, 50, 60, and 70 today. All of which I'm pretty happy with. I'm going to take some accuracy shots at 20, just to make sure I'm still dialed in there, because I did make a few bottom pin adjustments. So I want to make sure I'm still accurate at the top. All right, still looking dialed at 20, so it's probably going to end it for this range day, at least on this range at Foothills Shooting Complex. There's another one. We're going to go check it out, so let's get into that. I'm gonna try to get to posting videos once a Saturday. So every week, you guys can wake up Saturday morning, hopefully to a new video of mine. Next video, I need to go hang some trail cams for turkey season. So I'll be hanging cams, sighting in shotguns, just getting ready for turkey season, which starts for me April. Be heading down to South Florida, chase some Osceolas. Hopefully I'm lucky there. That would be super sick. So a lot of good content to come. We're just kind of getting into it. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, throw me a like, whatever you want to do. All right, guys. So to be completely honest, they did tell me the 3D archery course was closed. But we're headed up here into the woods. Got our bow. Gonna see what happens. Might have some good shooting spots. Let's just go for it. It looks like there's some up ahead, some targets. So let's see. Well guys, unfortunately they don't have any of the 3D targets out. They've kind of laid out the course, as you can see right there and back there. So getting a little lay of the course and what it'll be like, but can't shoot it yet. There's some just block targets back there I'm gonna hit for a little bit, but no 3D. So no 3D. The course looks cool, but there's no 3D targets out yet. They've got this cool little like wooded block area. So I'm gonna hit some arrows here and I call it a day, you know. Hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, next video up, probably hanging some turkey cams and shooting some shotguns to get ready for turkey season. So hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Not a bad group at 20. I'll take that. Let's go 30, 40, 50 and wrap it up. Here's another shot at the woodland range. Pretty cool little range, tucked back in the woods. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. Give me a sub. I'd really appreciate that. New to this, but I love doing it, so I'll love to keep giving you guys more content.